Andrew here with G6 Family, and we are here at Big Bend National Park for the next 4 days. We are hiking to the Balance Rock, Santa Elena Canyon, and the Boquillas Canyon. We also hike to the Lost Mine Trail and the Hot Springs. We visit the Discovery exhibit and the famous Starlight Theater, and ride into Mexico on a donkey through the Boquillas port of entry. Hope you enjoy. Big Bend National Park covers over 800,000 acres, making it one of the largest national parks in the U.S. It's actually bigger than the entire state of Rhode Island. Day number 1. The sun is not even up on day 1. We are headed to Lost Mine Trail, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so we actually had a change of plans. We were supposed to do the Lost Mine Trail this morning, but today's weather is pretty cloudy, so you're gonna hike 2.5 miles to get up there on the top of the mountain. Really need it to be sunny. So right now we're at the Chisos Visitor Center hiking window view trail. There is Mexico. Cohen really wants to see a tarantula. So doing our research, other people have said that there are tarantulas everywhere, so we hope that's true. The Chisos Mountain Lodge is the only accommodations within Big Bend. It offers motel-style rooms, cottages, and RV sites with full hookups. It's centrally located, and due to its popularity, it books up fast. So we just did the window view trail, but we did the smaller one. There is a longer 4 or 5 mile hike that you can actually go and get closer to that view, but we're not doing that. That view was nice where we were, so we're leaving Chisos Visitor Center. We're going to the Balanced Rock. We are headed down this gravel road right off the main road. We have a 6.5 mile drive to get to the trailhead of Balanced Rock. So we are in bear and mountain lion territory. Does everybody know what you do when you see a bear?
Yes, you smack it. You smack it, and you run away.
No.
And then you get on his back.
You do not give it a hug.
Yes,
What do
you
you do, Aubrey?
Hey, bear.
Hey, bear. Hey, bear. You're really loud. Remember, they get scared of the loud voices. They don't want to hurt you.
We're just starting off on the trail.
I put 1 water in my backpack.
Gravel road wasn't too bad the first 3 or 4 miles, but the last mile was pretty rough. So be prepared. Our first trail comes with the first Big Bend trivia question. What is the Big Bend in the name of the park?
Oh, I know.
Porter, go.
It's when the Rio Grande River takes a sharp turn.
Yeah, it has the bend. That's right.
Nailed it! First time. Porter, 1 point. The correct answer is, in case you didn't hear him, the bend in the Rio Grande River.
It's Grande, not Grande.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I know nothing.
I was just
about
corrected by her.
Grande.
It's Rio Grande River. Porter,
It's same thing.
what do you win?
I win.
You get a point.
$1 billion. I want to lick it. Lick it.
You want to lick what? That?
Berries.
Yeah, that poop.
That's pretty gross.
It's great.
It's great.
It's berries.
Kids that love to climb on rocks, this is their playground because there are rocks everywhere. The problem is there's rattlesnakes everywhere. I wouldn't say everywhere. We haven't seen one, but they tell us to watch out for them. And tarantulas. We haven't seen any tarantulas either, but hopefully we can. We summited the Balanced Rock. We did climb up a little bit of a mountain, so I would consider this a summit. We just finished up the Balanced Rock Trail. I would highly recommend it. Not too bad. We've seen a bunch of little baby kids on the trail, so it's a hike for everyone. We just arrived at the fossil discovery exhibit and we are eating our lunch. And we were going to eat our lunch in some picnic tables, but unfortunately they are taken. But there's only 2 picnic tables here. So we're gonna have to eat in the car. Peanut butter and jelly. Good. Okay.
Welcome to Big Ben's Fossil Discovery Exhibit. Woohoo.
The park is a fossil hotspot. Paleontologists have found fossils of dinosaurs, giant alligators, and even marine creatures that lived here when the area was an ancient sea. So one of the cool things we just found is this Bravoceratops was only found at Big Bend. It's one of the largest horned dinosaurs.
And they found it in 2013.
So we're wrapping up the fossil discovery exhibits. They pretty much have all the exhibits of dinosaurs that they found at Big Bend. And then you can go up to this little point, take your picture and stuff. So it's about a 10-minute stop in and out. It was really cool. The park has a rare mix of 3 unique ecosystems: desert, mountains, and river canyons all in one place. The Chihuahuan Desert, the Chisos Mountains, and the Rio Grande River. Big Bend is an international dark sky park and one of the best places in the country for stargazing. On a clear night, you can see the Milky Way in full detail. All right, we're on the road again. We just left the Panther Junction area. We got our stamp, and we are now headed to the Sam Nail Ranch.
Take a 5-minute walk to the site of an early Big Bend ranch. Near the oasis, look for ruins of an adobe ranch house. Some windmills and native trees.
We just started the Sam Nail Ranch Trail. It's about a 0.3-mile hike. If you are a bird watcher, they say this is a very, very good spot to watch some birds.
No.
All right, we're finishing up Sam Nail Ranch Trail.
Thank you for taking me.
In my opinion, I would skip it. It's about a 15-20 minute stop. We still have not seen a tarantula on our search. There's really not a trail to this, but we only have about an hour that we need to kill before we go back to the campsite. So we're just gonna go venture off here and see if we can, first injury.
No, I just have cactus everywhere.
So we're gonna go and see if we can find a tarantula. We're tarantula hunting right now. I mean, it's probably not the safest thing to do, but hey. So the plan of finding a tarantula out in the wilderness failed. So we'll have to do something else to try to find one. So one of the cool things that I've seen at Big Bend is this crazy looking stringy plant. Check this out. I've never seen one of these before. It's called a devil's walking stick. Interesting fact, this species branches can be used for walking sticks, and its flowers can be turned into herbal tea. We just got back to the campsite. Let's go see what the boys are doing. So I come out to look to see what they're doing on this big hill behind me. They're climbing about halfway up that dang mountain. We're going to the Starlight Restaurant and Saloon and Theater.
3 things.
So we just left the Starlight Theater. That restaurant opens at 5 and there is a line. And we got there, what time, 5:05?
5:03, yeah.
We waited through that line. We got to the hostess. And by the time we got there, it's a 2.5 hour wait. So we put our name on the list to see what happens, but I'm not waiting 2.5 hours. So we decided to go to High Sierra Bar and Grill.
You're only working with Miss Kensington.
I got the beef tacos. They're actually like Taco Bell tacos. You got ground beef, lettuce, tomatoes, cheese.
My fajitas were fine. Kids like their hot dogs and their chicken sandwich.
We had to wait like an hour for our food.
Maybe longer. We played telephone, just the 6 of us, and I brought Uno cards because I just had a feeling, so we played a lot of Uno, and then the food got there just as the live band started.
Check this out. Let me know if you know that movie. They watched The Mask last night. We're bringing back the 90s movies.
So I have a
Does
list.
The Mask hold up?
It does.
We're here on day 2, headed to the Santa Elena Canyon. It's gonna be a great day. Let's go. What we do as a parents to help our kids see their iPads in the glaring sun. We just started the Santa Elena Canyon Trail. It's about 1.7 mile round trip. I cannot believe how big this canyon is. Coming here, I wasn't really expecting much. It's huge. It's like 1,500 feet tall. So it looks like you have to cross the river, and we were unaware of that. So we're gonna walk down the riverbed a little bit to see if we can cross. Let me know in the comments if your teenagers are having this much fun with their family on their family vacation, going to Big Bend National Park.
Woohoo.
US, Mexico. All right, after a variety of switchbacks, you walk along the riverbed. One thing that I have noticed along this hike is the abundance of kind of desert plant life. And then in a little bit, the vegetation will change into more of like a marshy type. We have reached the end of the trail. What do y'all think about the end of the trail?
Good.
Pretty dramatic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Guess what? It's time for trivia.
What is it?
Emery Peak is the tallest mountain in Big Bend at 7,825 feet. What mountain range is it a part of?
I know.
Appalachian.
No, Cohen, what mountain range have I been talking about?
Operation Ground and Pound.
Give up? It starts with a C.
Constellation.
Anybody? Anybody? Chisos. Chisos is the only mountain range entirely enclosed as a national park. Challenge. Can you throw a rock to the other side of this river into Mexico? Cohen's gonna give it a go. Cohen came nowhere close to getting that rock over to Mexico.
Yeah, halfway.
We just wrapped up Santa Elena Canyon Trail. Very pretty. I think my family all enjoyed it. Update on our tarantula search. We are coming up with 0.
This is Dad.
Going to the Dorgan-Sublett Trail. So this hike entails Grand Canyon Farms, remnants of a stone farmhouse owned by James and Melissa Bell Sublett, settlers who first came to Castellon in 1913. Sublett is recognized for introducing mechanized farming. This is James and Melissa Sublett's house, what it looked like way back in the day, and now that's what it looks like today. It is time for questions on our Big Bend trivia. Big Bend lies within one of the 4 deserts of the U.S. Which one?
You just did a research paper.
Can I have like a
Oregon. Oregon.
It's named after a dog, I guess.
Florida.
It's Chihuahua. Chihuahua.
Chihuahua.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah.
The Chihuahuan Desert is predominantly located within Mexico, but it does extend northward into Arizona, New Mexico, and Texas. Most of the desert lies at 1,000 to 4,000 feet elevation. We have reached the end of this 1 mile trail, and it ends at this sort of existing house. In the 1930s, Dorgan and his wife, Avis Ann, built this adobe home on the mesa with large windows at the front and a double fireplace that opened into the large central living area. This house was perched up on this hill to oversee all of this farmland. We just finished up Dorgan-Sublett Trail. We are headed to Big Bend State Park. So on our way to Big Bend State Park, we stopped off at Lajitas, and Kelly arranged for us to meet the mayor of Lajitas. Do you not feel special to meet the mayor? Let's go. Here is the mayor of Lajitas.
It's a goat.
What's up, buddy?
Like the actual
Wait, that's
mayor.
the mayor?
When the actual mayor died, he said he wanted his goat to be the mayor.
Hey, buddy.
Died, and so now
We got out of
You are the mayor. The world famous Clay Henry. Very special that y'all got to meet this
It was really
goat.
cool.
Do they still vote for a goat to be a mayor?
Andrew, have you ever seen a goat?
We were initially going to Big Bend State Park. I was on E, and the town of Lajitas has one gas station and the pumps were not working. So I did not have enough gas to go into the state park and do what we wanted. So we had to come all the way back to Terlingua to fill up with gas, and we just decided to stay at our campsite because we're going to
Theater.
Starlight Theater, restaurant and bar.
And bar.
We tried that last night. We're out for dinner on day 2. We went back to the Starlight Theater. It opens at 5 o'clock. We got here at 4:25. Kelly is in line waiting, and hopefully we'll get a table. It looks like we will. There's only about 15 people in front of her. While Kelly waits in line, we're gonna go walk 5 minutes down the road to go see the cemetery. This cemetery dates from the early 1900s. It served the district as the final resting place for residents and mine workers that succumbed to dangerous working conditions, gunfights, and the influenza epidemic of 1918. We just left Starlight Theater. We're headed back to the campsite because we did not get there in time, and we are #1 on the wait list.
We got there at 4:30, and that still was not early enough. But the group in front of us were like 20 people. They were the last table. So if they would have been like a smaller group, we probably would have got a table. But 4:30 was still not early enough for Thanksgiving week. I think if it wasn't a holiday week, it probably wouldn't be so busy then. They did say if your group is over 10 that you can call ahead for reservations, but not during a holiday.
We're headed back to Starlight Theater.
Yeah.
Hi.
Oh wait, this is what you call a two-piece thing.
So the food came out really quickly. I got, I want to say chicken fried antelope, but it's not. That's not fried.
Yes, it is.
It's fried antelope. It was okay. I wouldn't suggest it. Kelly got the duck.
Quail.
Kelly got the
We
quail.
literally can't.
Kelly got the quail. Would she recommend it?
Yeah.
She would recommend it. 2 of our kids got the cheeseburgers. 2 of our kids got
chicken dip.
chicken strips. And we waited 2 hours to get to our table and get our food. Is it worth it?
Don't know and don't
Not
care.
really. There are so many better things to do with your time than to eat like mediocre food.
Yeah.
So if you really want to eat there and get the atmosphere, I would recommend it. Because the band was great. 2-man band, guitar.
Sometimes they
Stand-up
have really
bass.
big shows.
It was good.
Porter, stop! Stop yelling, Aubrey. No, you have
Good night. Stay tuned to day 3 because we're going to Mexico on a donkey.
Avocados, Mexico.
Right on. We're going all the way to the east side of the park today. We're gonna do hot springs, do a few trails. We're actually going into Mexico today. We're gonna take a little boat and a donkey and go eat some food in Mexico. So we just started the hot springs trail. The most famous of the thermal features along the Big Bend of the Rio Grande is the Langford Hot Springs, located where Tornillo Creek enters the Rio Grande. There are a lot of other smaller hot springs in the area, but Langford Hot Springs are the most well-known.
nice.
In the lake?
What do you think about the hot springs?
I like it.
Hot springs good. From the hot springs to the river. This hot springs is crazy crowded, and we got here at 8:30. So I would recommend getting here at about 7 o'clock. Texas, Mexico. Hi boys and girls. The Chihuahuan Desert ecosystem is well represented in the park. What plant is the indicator species unique to that desert?
Agave, or whatever you call it.
Ding, ding, ding. The answer is actually La Chaguila,
But what type of plant is that?
an agave.
Yeah,
Big Ben trivia comes to you from
Mommy, we'll see if they paid attention. When I taught Terlingua, used to be a mining town. What did they mine for? Gold. Milo.
Mercury.
That is correct.
Milo is on the board. We are all done with the hot springs. The road to get to the hot springs, it says no dualies or no dual-wheeled vehicle on the trail, and they are correct because there's a one-way road in and out and it is very narrow and there is a cliff. So if you have a dual-wheeled vehicle, do not attempt the road. We are headed to Boquillas Canyon. We just arrived at the Boquillas Canyon Trail. As you can see behind me, the parking lot is very small, but we're here at 10 o'clock and there's only 3 other cars here. We just started the Boquillas Canyon Trail hike. So at the start of this trail, you have to climb up a series of steps, and then from there, you walk down to the river floodplain. This trail is 1.4 miles round trip, got a little over 100 foot of elevation gain. Boquillas is Spanish for little mouths, and they think this canyon was named that because of the oval caves scattered along the cliff walls. Despite its size and beauty, Big Bend only gets around 500,000 visitors a year, which is tiny compared to parks like Yellowstone. That means you can often hike in solitude.
No, I'm stuck. This is.
No, I need to get that.
Okay, that's it. Here comes the big boy helping.
Somebody got stuck in the mud trying to cross the Rio Grande. Where are you gonna go? Let's see if we can get him out. So right now I'm trying to put some rocks in this mud so I can step on them for me not to get muddy. Can you lift it out?
No.
Just pick him up.
Get another rock so I can get out there.
Keep moving the foot as much as you can. Someone lift the leg up.
Back way.
Michael.
Abutting the park on the western side is a state park, adding 270,000 acres. What is the name of that park?
Big Bend State Park.
It's a state park. Cohen is the closest, but it is Big Bend Ranch State Park. It is the largest state park in Texas and contains the second highest waterfall in the state, Madrid Falls. We just got done with the Boquillas Canyon Trail, and now as you can see, this parking lot is full, and it's 11:40. We're actually at the Boquillas crossing. Now we're walking down the trail to get on a boat to go across the river. You want this one, Porter?
Yeah.
We just crossed the river. Me, Cohen, Aubrey, and Porter decided to walk because we were limited on cash. We paid $6 for Kelly and Milo to take the boat across. Aubrey and Porter are riding the donkeys into town. It's about a mile. That cost us $10 per person. And they say that you can pay a guide to just walk along the donkey, but you don't need to do that because obviously these donkeys know what they're doing and they know where they're going. Well, they got empanadas. We might have to do that on the way out. Porter got chorizo and eggs. He's loving it. Cohen got cheese quesadillas. Milo just got a Fanta because he ate a peanut butter jelly.
I'm built different.
And Mommy got?
I don't really know. Fried egg with salsa verde and chicken is in there somewhere.
And I got chicken enchiladas, but it has not arrived yet. Empanadas.
Is it a banana? Because it sounds like a banana.
Empanadas for everybody. 5 for $5. We just finished up eating our Thanksgiving dinner or lunch. Now we're walking back to cross over the border. You do have to bring your passports on this adventure. Cohen, how did you enjoy your 1 mile donkey walk?
Good.
So we didn't pay for us to get the boat ride over to Mexico, so we have to walk back to the United States while Mommy and Milo take the boat across.
This is the Rio Grande River? Texas is right there?
But it's only like ankle deep, so it's worth it. I am joined here with Cohen and Aubrey behind me and Milo.
That's Porter.
Oh yeah, quarter. Not bad. You can make it. You can make it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We just got across the river. Everybody's safe. Open the door to the United States of America.
I'm leaving Mexico.
Heck yeah. We made it safely back over the border, and we are going to another hike called Ernst Tinaja. And that's the bumpiest road we have done in this park. We had some people had to back up because the road was so narrow to let us go by. But this hike is 1 mile round trip, goes through a slot canyon. See that lake behind me? Lake. See that little body of water behind me? Holds water all year long. Park rangers have said that they'll see mountain lions, deer, and other forms of animals drowned because there's really no easy way to get out. That is a little mouse or a gopher that could not get out. He perished. After getting past the pool of death, you get to scramble over all of these boulders. So you can go a little further that way into the canyon, but it's 4:45 and it's getting a little too late. We have an hour drive back to our campsite and we still have to cook dinner. Here's the next question on the Big Bend National Park trivia.
State Park.
We're at the National Park, buddy.
Big Bend.
Big Bend National Park.
So there's a Big Bend State Park and a bit.
Yep, it's two different things. As the park is very large, there are several visitor centers. Which is the main headquarters?
I said this earlier.
Visitor Center.
I know, I said this earlier.
What is the main headquarters of the visitor center?
Starts with a P.
Polgan.
Picano.
Piccolo.
Pigeon.
Panther.
Panther Junction.
Oh my God.
Kelly, another point.
Well, she knows this.
Hey, we do this trivia in the car and she tells you facts.
I'm listening.
And nobody listens to her.
Listen.
Our day has ended with a long drive back to the campsite. About an hour. Day 4, we're headed off to the Lost Mine Trail. We tried to do this on day 1, but it was super cloudy and there's no point of hiking 5 miles round trip if you can't see the views. There's so many people doing this hike right now that we cannot get a spot. I dropped them off at the trailhead, went to park, and now I'm walking up. Most of the turnoffs on the side of the roads are taken as well. We'll see how long this takes me to get up there, but they're waiting for me. We just started the Lost Mine Trail, almost a mile just to get to the trailhead. It is so crowded today. And we got here at like 7:30. This trail has about 1,100 feet elevation gain. Start of this trail is pretty much all uphill, but the views are really nice. As the story goes, Spanish explorers discovered ore here on their quest for silver and gold. They enslaved the native Chizo tribe and forced them to work, blindfolding them to keep the location of the mine a secret. According to the legend, the Chizo revolted, enslaving every last Spanish entrapper and sealed the door to the mine.
Big Bend National Park is in what state? Who was the first?
Texas.
What is the Spanish name for Texas?
Oh, I don't know.
Great! Big Bend is in which part of Texas? Cullen.
West Texas.
West Texas, that is correct. Thank you for joining Mommy's Trivia.
We made it to the top of the Lost Mine Trail. There are a few lookouts just scattered around, but there are some steep cliffs. If you have little kids like we do, keep an eye on them. Who was the president of the United States when Big Bend became a national park? The park was authorized by Congress in 1935. It opened in 1944. Who was the president? He goes by 3 famous initials.
I know. Oh, I know.
Take a guess, Milo.
A goat.
Goat? No, that's not it.
Is it LBJ?
Nope, that's not it either.
JFK?
Nope. And I think there's a road named after him in New York because I learned that on Die Hard 3.
George W. Bush?
Nope. Starts Starts with an F.
FDR.
There you go, FDR. We just finished the Lost Mine trail hike. Excellent, the views were spectacular. I'd recommend it. And it took us, we started at about 9, but we have an extra 20 minutes from our car to get up to the hike. So it's about a 2-hour hike. And we're hiking with 4 kids, so not that bad.
When we were leaving the Lost Mine Trail hike around lunchtime, we found out later from a park ranger that this row of cars were all waiting to go south on Chisos Basin Road. The area got so crowded in the morning that they were only letting 1 car down the road when 1 car left. So if you plan on visiting the Chisos Basin area, plan on getting there early.
We are headed to the Rio Grande Village Campground. There's a nature trail on site 18 that we want to do because our search for tarantulas have come up nil. One of the park rangers said the nature trail is probably the best bet because we're here in the end of November and it's really too cold for them. We just missed them. Usually October, they're running around everywhere, but not when we're here. We just got to the nature trail parking. We have to walk through the Rio Grande Village Campground to the start of the nature trail. So walking through the Rio Grande Village Campground, sites are spread out. There is no power or running water at the sites. There's water spigots kind of scattered throughout the campground. Not very many trees. We are on the nature trail and we are hunting for tarantulas. This is the last thing we had to do on our list during our trip. Along this nature trail, you'll find round cylinders carved into the gigantic rock. These are called mortar holes. This is where the prehistoric inhabitants processed their food, like berries and stuff like that. We are striking out to find a tarantula. And that's really a bummer. We just finished up the nature trail. We're headed back to the campsite. The end of day 4. Last night here, and this is the first time we've had a fire.
We haven't been home at night.
Day 4 was great. We went to the Lost Mine Trail, and then we drove all the way back to the Rio Grande Village Campground.
It was a sweet moment with it.
And then we went to the nature trail by Rio Valley Village.
Rio Grande.
Rio Grande Village Campground. Did you enjoy the Lost Mine hike?
No.
Why?
I enjoyed getting there. I didn't enjoy walking to there.
What did you enjoy about the Lost Mine hike?
The view.
The view. The view was awesome.
Yeah.
This fire is banging right now.
Yeah, I'm scared.
Got to our campsite about 3:30-ish. And then the kids played on the hill right behind us. Obviously you can't see it because it's nighttime. Playing sticks, guns, you know, kid stuff. Ate some burgers, ate some hot dogs. And now it's about 7 o'clock. Now we're gonna go get these kids watching Spy Kids 2. They started it last night, but they're gonna finish it up tonight. And then we're gonna go home tomorrow. Back to our home.
Yay.
Good night.
Good night.
If you enjoyed the journey, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can join us on our next adventure. Until then, keep exploring, and we'll see you in the next video.